So apparently, I'm a crackhead, everyone. I guess I'm entertaining though. That's what someone said in comments. So I guess I need to stay smoking crack. So crack is very, very expensive. Let me tell you, I know firsthand. Um, it means I need a lot of subscribers to carry on. I'm gonna need a lot of crack. So I don't know what I'm gonna do unless I get more subscribers. So looks like I'm gonna be trying to figure out how to rob some shit to get some crack, because I'm not getting any followers, or at least enough. But no, I don't smoke crack. It's probably my voice. My voice is very scraggly. Um, Probably because I yell at people. I scream. I make music. This is also why my voice is the way it is, especially today. And I'm about to take back some bottles. Looks like somebody left some bottles over here. I'm serious. Looks like somebody left some fucking bottles over here. I'm about to go take them. About to go steal them bitches, man. I bet you anybody left them for some bum. Didn't want to deal with them. I could use the money right now. Look, somebody left all these bottles right here. I bet you any money. I guarantee somebody pulled them out the car and left them for a bum because they didn't want to return them. Or they came here last night to return them after 8 o'clock and the bottle thing was closed. They were pissed off. I left them here. Which, I'm about to go get them. I'm serious. You think I'm lying? I'm about to sit here for a minute. I got bottles right here. I don't know how much. So it's Monday. I gotta figure something out. Not only do I not have family support, I gotta, I basically just told everyone who they were in my family. There was only one person left really, and that was my ma. I had to tell her exactly who she was and what she did. And I'm tired of her fakeness. And she's doing good, she's got weight on her and stuff. She's not like she used to be, but she puts on that show, and it's so fucking fake, dude. And I went to my brother's house last night, and I never told my mom that my brothers used to tie me up and keep me up in the fucking closet all goddamn day type shit, My mom never knew that. And if she did, she didn't remember. But my two older brothers, because their dad was cheating on my mom, right? Knocked my mom up when she was 15, by the way. Everyone told me he was in his 20s. She told me that's a lie. I finally got something out of her today. She said that's a lie. She was 14, she said. She wasn't 15. And she said he was 17. So I'm like, well, it's still the same fucking thing. He's 17 with the license, you're 14. The fuck's wrong with him? He's a pedophile. He should have picked up a woman that was 17, 18, 19, 20, 16 the youngest, not 14. Come on. He was about to be an adult. You're 14, a 14-year-old has no mentality, not necessarily, not all the time. You get what I'm saying? That's not always the case though. But it still shows you that, you know, my mom said that Mike was cheating the whole time. And I know he was. He was cheating. Because my older brothers told me that he was drinking all the time and told me that he used to be abusive. And what's funny, right, is my oldest brother is the only one that has memories of it. I don't. I was too young. I wasn't even born yet. And then here it is, right? Then here it is. I asked my mom. Mike just told me. I asked Mike, why did you sign my birth certificate, right? Why did you go through all the bullshit all these years, take care of me when I'm not your own child, right? So I put him through some shit. He told me, I thought you were mine. Here is my mom telling me that last night, that, because this is what I thought. Here's my mom telling me that he knew that they were legally married, that he had no fucking choice to sign. He had to sign that fucking paper. Because he was out there cheating on her anyways, in the first place. Which makes sense. You know, she's got 2 kids with him. He's out there fucking playing hokey pokey. You know what I'm saying? Of course she's going to fucking, you know, after so long of it, you can only take so much. You get what I'm saying? And my mom wasn't the type of person to sleaze around. I know that. Because my 2 younger brothers, my little brothers, their dad put her through hell. She would go to work every fucking day, come home while he fucking had hookers at the house, fucking knocking bitches up, smoking crack up in the house, all types of shit, screwing the fucking door shut. She would fucking pop a whole bunch of fucking Xanax, Valium, Klonopin, whatever she could fucking get her hands on and pass the fuck out on the couch. She wasn't out there fucking doing stupid shit. She was taking care of her children. She didn't get bad until he fucking started beating her. And fucking doing fucking, you know, and the only reason I told her last night, you know, I'm tired of you acting like no one cares, because I do care. Because I do know why you did what you did. And I understand. And then here she is, right? I'm telling her I'm never going to see her again, right? I'm not going to see you. If I ever see you, it's going to be a long time when I see you. She could do nothing but talk about herself. And that's all she did my whole life. Every time I call on the phone, ask her how she's doing, right? It was always about her. It wasn't how I'm doing or anything like that. And did she ever reach out to me? No. No, never. Not once. It blows my mind how people act. You know, and here is my 2 older brothers, right? I told her, she knows this, and she's blind to it. She acts blind to it. My 2 older brothers felt like I took their mom away. That I was the reason why their dad and mom weren't together anymore. So here they are fucking treating me like shit. Growing up, I'm the outcast, you know? And then my mom has 2 younger kids, again with another man, which was fucked up. You have no idea. America's Most Wanted, all types of shit, okay? I went through all that shit. So, at a young age, at an age that I was old enough to be aware of what the fuck was going on, because I was so intelligent at such a young age, in a sense, because I didn't really talk much when I was young. I observed because of my medical condition. I study children that have mental problems. And there's many things that we're going to be speaking about that is going to cause a lot of medical uproar, concern, many types of things. Just simply because of how people are, you know, and who it is I speak about, right? Jesus. I couldn't tell you how many jobs that I've had to leave because I felt uncomfortable, simply because I talk about Jesus, or you know, I won't deal with the bullshit. I won't put up with the bullshit, and people don't like it. So I lose a lot of jobs because I don't feel comfortable or safe in the environment to where people are lying or risking their life to sabotage my job or whatever it is, their agenda, which I mentioned before. Because people will manipulate and mind control and many other things. Because you can control someone. It's very easily. It's very easy. It is. It's not hard. All you gotta do is listen to what they speak about mostly. I can almost guarantee you that's all they talk about is money, women, men, or things of value. Which, those are the things they're driven by. It's out of their heart. Therefore, you can control them with those things. That's why women are so dangerous. Which I mentioned videos a long time ago about my book and the chess, how life is a game of chess, and how the pieces it's not how you play chess, right? Because everybody plays chess. Everybody has their own style. It's knowing who and what the pieces are. Each piece on the chessboard represents a person's character and who they are, what they're made of, what they can do. If you can understand the chessboard, how the pieces move, and you can relate those to people, you can put those people correctly in place and in line to play the game of chess, the game of war. Because that's what it is. It's spiritual war. Because you have evil fighting against good in spirit that we are controlled by. Think about that. But I mentioned before, no one actually commented it, but now that I'm getting comments, more and more people are, subscribing. If anyone could tell me what the best piece on the chessboard is, that'd be amazing. It really would. And nobody's gotten these bottles, man. I'm gonna go get these bottles. I'm serious. I'm grabbing these bottles. Nobody's gotten these bottles. They've been sitting here since I pulled up. Listen, I've been here for a minute. I've been here since 5 o'clock this morning. Alright, it is now past 6, so I've been over here for an hour. I'm doing community service. I'm cleaning up the environment. Listen, if you go watch my YouTube, you scroll through the videos. I walked 2 miles, right? I walked 2 miles. Everybody knows that I was carless for a while. I had vehicles. You guys see my vehicles I was working on. My dad, you guys know the issues. I picked up $20 worth of bottles. Just walking 2 miles. Got a bus ride, paid for my food, and got me a fucking cartridge, man. I got weed that day or something. I remember buying weed that day with it. They're like, come on, dude. And that's how people are. They just throw the bottles out. And it's all over. It's ridiculous. I could probably fill up that shopping cart, seriously, if I walk down fucking Michigan Avenue. It's not all the roads, but I walked down Michigan Avenue on purpose because it was the hood road, and that's where I was at, right? So we're gonna go return these bottles that I just got for free, which I'll probably, if I get enough, I'm gonna get me a Starbucks coffee and then get gas, which I want to charge my pad. This London pound cake, I saved just a little bit for emergencies off the first cartridge. I went and bought another one yesterday with that 35 after I donated. This fucking shit. Michigan Mitten Extracts, man. London pound cake. Premium vape cartridge. Can't even speak this morning. Hybrid. I have never, ever had a marijuana in a cart that has got me this stoned. Listen, I hit it once already this morning. I'm lit. I'm about to hit it again. I'm about to be more lit. You understand? I gotta take my atomoxetine. I don't really want to take it. I don't like taking it. But I need to study today. I gotta get a lot done. I gotta clear out my head. It helps with the focus. It helps with the clearing my mind and stuff. I use it for studying purposes, really. That's it. I don't like the mental fog you have after it, though. The next day, if you don't take it, which I don't, I'll go days without it, and I'll be... It takes about a week for you to start feeling normal again. Once you've been taking it, if you take it for a couple days. If you take it constantly, every day, for a couple months, you feel normal. You don't even... It doesn't really make a difference other than, like, give you a little bit of extra energy in the morning. It's a stimulant. This is why I take it. I have a really, really strong background of substance use in my past, so it's probably the cleanest, safest substance I have found that helps me study, whether it's algebra, math, science, doing programming. It helps me work. It helps me be productive, especially on the days where I'm feeling lousy. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't care. I don't. Everybody out there, I guarantee almost every single UFC fighter out there, right, is doing fucking roids. I know this for a fact because all you gotta do is go to the powerhouse gym where all the fucking weightlifters are, and they all on roids. They will all try to get me to get pumped up, and I won't do it. That's why I won't do it. I'll take my atomoxetine to focus. I'll continue to smoke my pot. I'll continue to take my pain medication here and there when I need it for my knees. And I'll continue doing my yoga every day and eating correctly and dieting correctly, and exercising as much as I can, and reading and learning, because that's what I do. I read, learn, and teach. I'm going to be sailing around the world soon, chasing storms, and here on this land that we call home, the United States of America. Yeah, let's go get my atomoxetine. I hate taking this shit, man. I really do, but it really helps, man. And listen, man, Adderall and all that other shit, it's too much. It's way too much. I don't care for it. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind the buzz. Who doesn't like the buzz, you know? You get a lot of shit done, but too much. What's funny is there's actually a national shortage, supposedly, on Adderall. You know, Adderall is the second most prescribed substance under opioids. That's the truth. So I take a low dose. I take a very low dose, 25 milligrams. I don't ever really normally take more than one a day. Sometimes if I know, like, if I have to study late at night or if I'm going out, right, and I know I took it, like, the day before, early in the morning, and I'm going to be up studying till, like, 2 in the morning and whatnot, what I'll do is sometimes I'll take a nap, I'll do my yoga, whatnot, I'll sleep, and then if I know, like I said, I'm going to be testing or whatnot and stuff like that, I'll take it. It helps. It really does. It helps with mental alertness. I mean, come on, it's a stimulant, and it works on the epinephrine, front lobe, cortex, in a sense. It helps with depression, many other things, that we label as evil, which it is evil. It's in our blood. It was created by evil. That's what the Bible clearly teaches you, which is the truth. Should I be using substances? No, I shouldn't. Do I care what you think? No, I don't. To an extent. Listen, that's just retarded. And it's all because the plastic clip, there's a little ring that goes around this. I said clip. There's like a ring, goes around here. It makes it wider, and it's gone. See about putting some tape around there, but it's just gonna get fucked up. I just need to find a new one or put something around it that's not tape. But if you put it right here, usually it locks. See? I don't ever put stickers on car normally. Like, I hate stickers on really clean cars. Like my truck, I didn't care, but Planet Fitness, man, they've been there for me. Not only for working out, I've been able to shower, all that stuff, at a cheap rate, and they've been giving me Tootsie Rolls, a lot of them. So I put the sticker on my car. I put it right here. I mean, it'd come off. I can always take it off with this razor, you know what I mean, to clean it up. It's gonna come off anyways, eventually, all the rain and shit. I put that here just to show, mark it a little bit for them. Alright, last night, I decided to go for a cruise. So everyone seen how there was kids on Telegraph, watching, people doing speed runs, speed passes. This car was the winner last night. I'm not lying. It was the winner last night. Out of all those cars that were running last night, I clocked past the fastest. I don't want to tell you how fast I was going. Let me tell you, that Lightning supercharger that's on here, right? With the Z-Tech in there, with the equal length headers and that Borla exhaust and this trans. I've never had a motor that's had so much power at 5 to 7 grand. Between 5 and 7, when I start getting 3-4 pounds of boost, that's when I start getting past 2-3 pounds of boost. The tires start taking off on the car. The tires start losing grip. I'm getting that much torque at 100 miles an hour. At 5,000, 55, 6,000. Listen, I took this car to almost 7,000 RPM last night. Alright, in the fourth, doing 110. Alright, and I was only at 6. I hit 65. I was creeping past 110 in fourth at 6,500. That's fucking fast. Listen, and it was breaking the tires loose. That's insane. I mean, I know I don't have no traction on it right now. The tires are bald. That's probably why it was doing that. But for this car for that little motor to in this car to be doing that and spanking all those V8s and everything, doing speed traps, past flying by. That's really impressive. This car ain't no hoe. This car ain't no hoe. This is probably one of the fastest, well-built street cars I've purchased. Built the way I would have built it. Which gave me a solid platform to start from. You know, I wanted to build a car that would do 2+ for the channel, which is serious. That's serious change. That's serious speed. You know, factory, you know, cars don't, you know, that they shoot for that. You know, they shoot for the 300 mark, honestly, the Bugatti and all that, but not many cars make it there. This car, for a Ford Focus to be able to do $160, and I plan on doing it to do 2+, it's pretty insane. And some kids are trying to tell me that these things are finicky. Listen, man, this car is 20 years old. This car is 20 years old, right? Think about this. It's 2023, right? It's an 04. It's about to be 20 years old, right? Air conditioning still works. It's fast as fuck. It looks better than most of the hatches that are out today. It does. It does. I don't care what anybody says. The car, there's just something about it. I know it's not rear-wheel drive. I know it's not all-wheel drive. But if you really think about it, front-wheel drive is perfect for time attack, for racing around the street. It's perfect. It's actually better unless you want to talk snow and all that. But pulling is always better. Obviously, it would be nice to have to push too. But for saving gas, right? For being efficient and to be cheap to do what it is I'm doing, not only is the car fucking fast for the channel, right? It provides me just enough space for me to do what it is I'm going to be doing, which is documenting the country. But, you know, I have enough room for my camera gear. You know, I put the different seats in it. I can lay back. I can actually sleep. I might modify the seat so I can actually... I want to be able to lay the seat completely back. Which, I think that's where you lay back all the way. No. I want it to lay back. So if you look, right, it'll go down another couple inches. Which means my lithium-ion battery pack is going to have to be to the side. Just a little bit. Which is going to cause the balance of my car to be off a little bit. So I'm going to have to put maybe a counterweight. Or not. Or just stiffen up something. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't really want to put a different spring rate on this side of the car. That'd be stupid, you know. I'm going to try to balance it out as much as possible. And now that I don't have Mentora, which is hurting me, I'm trying not to think about it. I miss her. But, it's gonna be less stressful on me. It's gonna be easier on me. I don't have to worry about her hopping out the window or anything, and she's in a good place now. You know, she knew, listen, man, that cat was loved. That cat was loved like no other cat has ever been loved before, and she knew. And that's what hurt me, is because she felt like I ditched her, you know what I mean? I know that's what it was. She was sick, she was hurt, and here I am having to go to work to provide myself when I could have been with my child. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know there's such thing as evil, because if evil didn't ever exist in the first place, we wouldn't have to work. Because if you read the Bible says we are cursed to work. The Bible, God says, from the ground you came, the ground you will go. You will work all the days of your life. From the brow you will sweat. You will till the land. You will till it. You will till the earth. You will be a farmer. That's what it says. I'm gonna go return the bottles I just stole. Because I'm a fucking thief and a crackhead, supposedly. Yeah. Tired of people, which he was just being funny. Because it was funny. I was at the fucking dump. I mean, come on. It's at the garbage dump. Which, where's the box? Where the fuck I put it? My thing is charged. I want to smoke. Oh, Smokey Smoko. Oh, Smokey. Hey, Smokey. It's Friday. We ain't got shit to do. We getting high. Alright. Oh, you gotta put the charger back. That's why I keep the box, right? That's why I still have it. I take the battery charger and I put it back. And when I don't have use for the actual battery, if I'm not using it, I put the battery back and I put it in this damn camera case thing I've had forever. I don't know where. I don't remember what it was for. GPS, I think, maybe? No. It says Toshiba. It's probably for a mouse or a hard drive. It's probably a hard drive. So I put it in there, and then it goes in my glove box. And my glove box gets closed. I can't speak today. I went to say glove box. I can't speak at all today. It's because I haven't had caffeine, man. I stutter. I do have a stuttering problem. Very, 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 very little stuttering problem. It's noticeable overall, but it's not bad. It's not to the point, like, I don't stutter, which I actually kind of miss someone I used to, make a lot of money with, and spend a lot of money with, and take a lot of money from. Good dude. Believe it or not. He had a stuttering problem. This dumbass called me one day, bro, my truck's on bricks, dog. I don't know what to do. This shit crazy. I got you, bro. He had a Kia rental. He fucking left his truck on 4 milk crates. He had to have this truck back that same day. He had to return it that same day. And it was a Kia Sport. And it had chrome hubcap wheels on it, right? 20s that came with it. They came 19s and 20s or something like that. It was a SUV, Kia SUV or something like that. He was freaking out because he had to return it. He was doing stuff on it, you know what I mean? From state to state. He had to return it fast. I'm like, bro, you're fucking, bro. What the fuck? How the fuck does your truck get left on bricks? First of all, you obviously were drinking, sleeping, you know. Never happened to me. I've done stuff like that, but it's never happened to me. Which just surprises me. There's only been a couple of things that have been stolen from me. Bill stole it from me. But, he needed the rims, right? I got on Craigslist. I got on the internet. I found them. Guy wanted like $450, right? So I pick dude up. I bring them out there to go get these wheels. I tell him, look, they're at a car shop. It's a car dealership. I'm like, I guarantee I can get them for less if you let me talk, you know? He's like, I got you, you know? We get there. He's so eager just to pay the $500, you know? I want him now. I don't want nobody to buy him. I'm like, chill, bro, chill. I got you. Not only did I save the man $200, I got him $200 down. He wanted $450. The tires had a bubble in them. There was 2 of them that had 2 bubbles in them. I was like, really? I was like, you misrepresented these tires. I was like, why didn't you put that there was bubbles in the tires on the sidewall? I'm like, I wouldn't have came and drove all the way out here. I told him, look, I'm like, I won't do 450. I came out here just because of the tires. I need tires. And I knew it was a dealership. I knew there was just an extra set of wheels that they just wanted gone. They didn't care what they got for them. They were just a set of wheels that they took off another vehicle that they basically got for free because they were cleaning up a vehicle that they were using rims they already had. So any money was a plus for them. Dude didn't see it like that. Dude was just, so eager to get the wheels to put on his car. So what's funny is, not only did I end up saving him $200 off the wheels, I got him to come down on the wheels because of, they hit a curb. They macked a curb. Dog ended up buying a mini bike that was for sale there for $200. So he ended up getting a mini bike and getting fucking wheels for his truck. But what's funny is I told him, look, these wheels, bro, they're gray. They're not chrome. I'm like, but they're the same exact pattern. I was like, I guarantee you, when you return this, they're not going to notice. He's like, yes, they will. Yes, they will. They're chrome. How can you not notice chrome? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, just return it. I'm like, you don't have a choice anyways. What the fuck do you mean? Are you that fucking stupid? I wanted to hit him because he was causing a problem. That boy knew how to make money. He started like a motherfucker, but he knew how to make money. That boy knew how to make money. But I got him together. He got me together. Of course. So I got together right, real good. So I used to do a lot of work for that man. So I know he's a good man, because he's a man of his word. That makes you a good man. All are driven by evil. So, very good. I wonder how much bottles I'm gonna return mine, and then I'll return those separately and see. Basically, I'm just getting coffee and gas. That's basically what I'm gonna do with this. And then probably read the Bible. I wanted to do Bible study last night, which I was going to. I had the energy to do it, but where I parked last night, which is by the Walmart, there's these condos that are over there, and there's a building that was. I knew I had to return the bottles, right? I've traveled around the world doing this out of cars already before. Many other things. But I have experience with this, you know what I mean? I've done this. So I like to look for places that I know I'm not going to get fucked with. And I'm really good at it. There was these condos right here, right? There was a building that's for lease. It was like some vein center or whatnot. All the people that go to those condos right there, there's only enough parking for the people that live there, right? There's no guest parking and whatnot. So everybody was parking over into the parking lot at the vein center that's closed. The whole building lot's for sale. And I pulled in there, but what's funny, right? I was really, really safe. Livonia police decided to pull in that parking lot and sit there the whole night and do stings. They were waiting for everyone to come down the road and then pull them over. And they were waiting two at a time. So one would sit, the other one sit. The one would, clock, the other one would take off, get them. And, they would just go and they did it all night. They sat all night. So that's why I didn't do any Bible study, because I didn't want to turn on my flashlight or anything. And I was already in the parking lot when they rolled up. So like, what am I gonna do? Turn on the car and then just roll off? And you know what I mean? They're gonna pull me over. I'm like, what the fuck? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. They're gonna be suspicious. Like, who the fuck is this guy? You know? I'm not trying to deal with all that. I simply just said, you know what? I'm going to sleep. Which, that's exactly what I did. I'm surprised the door's open. We are good. Out of order. So, we return. I'm going to go ahead and return bottles. I don't think you guys want to watch that. I'm going to go ahead and log on to Walmart Wi-Fi, upload this video. This is going to take me maybe 20 minutes. Hopefully the video is done by then. And then you guys will see me soon. Y'all take care. Be safe today.